yeah, we had some good fun.
So you had more than some good fun. Tell me about coming to the U.S. as a budding. I mean, bear in mind, like for folks, this is the '80s, hair rock. Everybody knows like hard rock, heavy metals really starting to take off. This is the era of bands that a lot of folks would recognize: Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. You came to the U.S. as a young UK rocker, guitarist.
Mhm.
And what happened during a show at Whiskey a Go Go that changed your life?
So, came to the US 1986 with a three-piece band. We were called Smoking Roadie.
Smoking
And
Roadie.
we were playing the Whiskey a Go Go. We had the Roxy Gazaris, and one night we were playing the Whiskey a Go Go. And I didn't know it at the time, but now my really, really good friend, one of the guys from Black Sabbath, was in the audience, and he
That's
saw my
amazing.
band. And I
Yeah.
got a call shortly afterwards, and I was back in the UK, and it was from Bill, and he said,
Bill Wood. Yeah.
"I saw Bill Ward, yeah," and he said, "Look, I've done 17 albums and endless world tours. I'm making my first solo album. I'd like you to come and help me write it, and play guitar and sing a couple of tracks on it." And he said, "By the way, you're going to be the only unknown guy on the album," which I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, Jack Bruce from Cream. There were guys from Deep Purple,
Oh my
Gary
God.
Moore's bass player. It was just an incredible time. So I was locked in the studio for 2 years as a studio musician. And
Wow.
during that time, because I got writing credits on it, I got a publishing deal with MCA, and
No way. MCA
yeah,
Records at the
so
time. That's big
MC,
time.
absolutely, yeah. So I signed $1 million record contract on my own, which
No way.
uh, helped me get my immigration status, because I remember going to the immigration office and the guy says, "Why should we give you a green card?" And I slapped down a 50-page contract, $1 million record contract. And it says, because I just signed $1 million record contract. And
I love it.
it stamped my passport, gave me a green card for 10 years. Obviously,
That's
brought
amazing.
my family over. And yes, and the rest. So I was in the music business then as a professional. I toured the East Coast, made a couple of
Yeah.
albums, and until such a time where I'd had enough, and I jumped off the crazy train uh,
Well, you still had
before
some
it
brain
hit the
cells
brick
left.
wall. Exactly. Before it hit that brick wall, I pulled the cord and says,
What?
"I'll get off on the next exit." And rather than go back to the UK, because I'd got a green card, and I wanted to be an American. I loved
Right.
America, and I'd got skills in the electrical industry. So rather
Yeah.
than go back, I had a bit of cash in my pocket. I started an electrical contracting business, in California. I got my license. I
Yeah.
went to school. I
Yeah.
was evening at a local
Wow.
college, and got all my accreditations, and yeah, my first company was formed.